Hello and welcome to everybody. Dr. Joe here, and today we're talking chair yoga for upper back or thoracic spine flexibility. That's right, all those muscles and bones responsible for good posture. We're going to do it in a chair for two distinct reasons. The first reason is it helps us lock our lower body in place, which really amps up the focus on our top half, our thoracic spine. And the other reason is because you can do it at work real easy. So if you want to take a break throughout the day to work on your posture, you can. Now, we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing you want to do is bring yourself forward in the chair a little bit. Sit nice and tall. And we're going to do what's called a rotate, bend, breathe. I'm going to bring my hands here. We're going to do this at about 70% intensity. You're going to turn until you feel just a little bit of restriction. You're going to bend sideways, and then you're going to take 3 deep breaths in this position. Learned this from Greg Rose, founder of Titleist Performance Institute and Racket Fit. Guy works with a lot of professional golf and tennis players, a man to learn from. After 3 breaths, you're going to come out of the bend. You're going to rotate further, and you're going to bend again. You're going to do 3 breaths in this position. Nice deep filling breath. Let the rib cage expand. Again, we're only about 70% intensity here because we just got started. We'll come out of the bend, rotate one more time, and bend again. This is our last position. You should start to feel a pretty good stretch by now. And after those 3 deep breaths, you're going to come out of the bend. You're going to rotate. We're going to go the other direction. Twist, bend, and 3 breaths here. So our rib cage and our thoracic spine are the main limiters to rotation. We can address those with this combination of movements. Come out of the bend, twist. We have twisting, primarily thoracic spine. Side bend, which is again thoracic spine. We start to run into our ribs here a little bit. And the breathing is going to help expand our rib cage, moving them out of the way. Come out of the bend, one last twist, and rotate down. 3 breaths here. This is one of my favorite movements, probably the best way to get an immediate increase in upper back flexibility. Again, huge for golfers and tennis athletes. We'll come out of that, come down, shake it down, and then we're going to go through another series of movements. Again, nice and tall, posture in a good position. If you have hands on your chair, you're going to use them and help you twist. We're going to twist each way 5 times. And it is fine to help you twist. While we want mobility to be dynamic, a little bit of assistance to start is not bad at all. It's going to help loosen some things up and make the next movements more effective. 1 more to each side. Perfect. Now, we're going to take our hands. We're going to put them on the back of your head. If you can't reach the back of your head, you can set them right there. And we want to pull our elbows back, open up our chest muscles, feel a stretch through the pecs. Again, this is a really great way to address those postural muscles. You can come out of it and pull open. And we'll repeat this a few times. So a lot of times when we're at the computer, at a desk all day, driving, really get hunched over, really close off our chest. This is just going to help us open it up. As always, maintaining nice, calm breath throughout any type of yoga practice or flexibility training. Good. Now, you might have felt a little bit of burn in your shoulders. That's fine. You're going to wiggle those out, and then we're going to make our way back to that position. Again, if that's too much stress in your shoulders, then you can hang out here, and you'll still get plenty of benefits out of this video. But for those of us who can get in the position, we're going to go here, and we're just going to twist each way as far as we can. Twist until you feel that engagement of the resistance, and then go back the other way. Now, here's a pro tip. As you turn, the side you turn towards, so my right arm here, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blade back, and my other arm I'm going to let swing around. I'll go the other direction, squeeze back on the side I'm twisting towards, the other arm rotates around. This gets our shoulder blades involved in the movement and makes it that much more effective. Okay, break there, wiggle it out if you need to. When you're ready, we're going to go right back into that position. We're going to bend to the side. Still trying to keep those elbows open, chest expanded, and controlling our breath. You want to make sure as you bend to the side, it's a pure bend. What you don't want to do is bend and lean back. Try to bend, staying nice and tall. Just going to work the rib cage, thoracic spine a little bit better. Let's go each way 2 more times. 1, 1, keep breathing, 2, and 2. Good. Shake it out if you need to. Just a few positions left. This time I'm going to go hands to the back of my neck. Again, if you can't do that, you can go here. And what you're going to do is reach your elbows up, chest toward the sky, arch your back, drop down. Arch up, throw in a big deep breath here. Back down. Inhale up, ribs expand, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. You can shake the arms out, relax them for just a second. We're going to go into our last posture, which is a repeat of our first one. But because we've loosened up, we should be able to get a little bit farther. Hands behind your head. Again, this is the big benefit. Twist as far as you can. Bend to the side. 3 of the biggest breaths you can possibly take. Last breath, and remember, we're going to maintain the twist, come out of the bend, twist again, drop down. Last breath, out of the bend, last twist as far as you got. Good. 3 breaths here. They're going to be smaller breaths because you run out of things to expand. But breathe into it, breathe into it, breathe into it. Relax. Come back to that first position. We're going to do the same thing to the other side, and we will call it a day. Again, huge benefit. Golf swing, tennis swing, upper back. It saves your shoulder. It helps your posture. There's really nothing good it doesn't do. Rotate. Bend to the side. And 1, 2, 3. Out of the bend. Twist further. 3 breaths again. Almost there. You might even feel this in your hips if you're really turning hard and jamming your legs into the ground to stabilize. Last twist. 3 breaths. Cool. Great. Okay, so like I said before, this is great for senior golfers, tennis players, paddleball, pickleball. This is great for anyone taking a break from work, getting out of that slouch position to open everything up. And this is just great for overall health, too. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Hope you enjoyed it.